but it should hopefully work. Okay, so here we go. First game on chess.com rapid in I don't know how long. I think a month or two. Well, I guess I could look, right? I guess I could look. First game on chess.com rapid in I don't know how long. Okay. I think I've got my thing going. November, almost 2 months. Yeah, about 7 weeks ago. So here we go. Time to let the peak go. Okay. 10-0. I've heard there's a lot of cheaters around this range, so okay. D4. Here we go. I'm nervous when it. Oh yeah, this. Yikes. Okay, let's not get flagged as we always do. It would be nice. So what is this? What is this setup? What is this setup? It's kind of, I don't know what it is. It's like I don't know what it is. I'm confused. I'm playing it so timidly. Do I want on, maybe I'll put it on C6. Normally I would put it on D7, but this is not a Sicilian. Do I want space here? Not really. Not exactly. Do I want to open it up? Not even. Let's keep the tension there. Let's play B6. Maybe I'll get a fianchetto of my own. Is he trying to play D4? Maybe. But yeah, let's continue with that semi-fianchetto. Okay, he's playing. This is like a Stonewall type of thingy. Kind of. And now he's going to attack. Now it's like a King's Indian attack. I don't know. It's a weird. It's no fianchetto though, but it's like a Dutch. It's like a Dutch, I think. So what do I do about that? I don't know. I don't know how to play against this. I've got no clue what I'm doing. Okay, I don't know. Let's go rook c8. Lazy move, but I have zero clue what's going on here. Do I want to open up the C file? Do I want to close the C file? I do have, actually here I am going to go knight d4. Now that he's moved the knight, he lets me go to d4. So we'll get this going. I don't think I want f5. Yeah, let's play it like a, kind of like a Dutch, right? Is that what this is? Or there's no, I don't have, it's like white's playing the Dutch, right? Okay, well, I've got the bishop pair. I don't mind my position. It's just, it's unusual. Like, I don't know what's going on. So this could force a queen trade? No, I guess he had just g3. Is that weakening for him? Maybe. He could also just go knight g3. That accomplishes nothing. Coming in with a queen, what does that do? It might do a little something, because then I can double up rooks. What if he just moves the knight? You know, what am I achieving here? But I don't hate it. At the same time, I don't hate it. I am going to go for this. Case Money says white played a Stonewall. Yeah, okay, that's interesting. So which rook? I might need this to defend, but I might want this to attack. Let's go rook f d8. I'm not sure if he's trying to put a rook there, but I don't know how easy it is for him to do that. I don't think he's going to attack. I don't think that's possible. Yeah, let's go here. So if he goes knight g3, his bishop is so bad. But what am I doing after knight g3? I guess I'm pinning him. But his pawns are all in dark squares. I might want that bishop. Okay. So it seems like there's almost some tactics here. Queen c2, what does that do? maybe bishop a6. We're starting to get somewhere. That forces this, and then I can play bishop h4. We're starting to get somewhere, but I don't know. I don't know about that. But this is not a bad diagonal for me. Yeah, so bishop a6. This is forced, so I'm trying to change the move order. Bishop a6, knight g3 is forced. I could keep doubling up here on the d file. That's not a bad idea. Or I could then continue bishop h4, which threatens absolutely nothing. I don't know, this looks better than it is. I can't think of any pawn moves that I really like. I mean, maybe f6, and then try to get something like this going, like possibly f6. But he'll just take, and then that's not so fantastic. So yeah, I don't think the pawns are doing anything for me. If I go bishop here, right? What can I entertain queen c2 again? No, you know what? Out of all of those, I like doubling up the best, for sure. Yeah, I want to double up, and then maybe I could play queen c2. And then I'm threatening this d1 ideas. Okay, so now he might be a bit overloaded on c3, or not on c3, but for example, now, but now he's got c4. So I wonder if I should play c4 myself. Then because this kills his bishop. But then he gets knight d4 in, and I'm burning my clock here. Okay, so after all of that, I'm just going to continue with the doubling up. But yeah, he's going to play, he might play c4 because that shuts out my bishop. I might have to do a pawn sack or something. I don't know. I don't know how to make progress there. Yeah, maybe f6 again. If he goes c4, maybe f6. I burned so much time there. I think it was necessary evil. What if I just go with my original plan of queen c2? What's wrong with that? I guess it's bishop b2. Then I can go to d2. Wait, what am I talking about? I just take the bishop. So queen c2. Yeah. Why did I abandon that idea? So queen c2, I guess bishop a3. Bishop a3, rook d2. And then he has rook c1. He has rook c1. But then I take on a2. So that's not bad. Yeah, so I'm threatening queen c2, I believe. If he ignores it, well, what am I? Yeah, I don't know. He has to worry about it more than I do, I think. So queen c2. If he moves the knight, okay, whoa. I don't know what that is. This is kind of hanging for him a little bit, but I think I'm a little bit low on the clock. Oh, I see why he did it. But I'm going to play this. I already looked at it. So now, because I'm still threatening rook d1. And he's got no movement here. like this is awkward for him, right? His pieces don't have much room. My queen's doing all the work here. But I think this was the right decision, doubling up on the d file. I was looking for a plan. And if he moves his queen somewhere, then my bishop can come into h4, and that's really looking nice. So this is looking pretty good, I gotta say. Yeah, rook g2. I just go rook d1. This looks winning. Oh, well, I take it. Am I going to get trapped? No, I shouldn't be trapped. So let's take that. Let's not waste time on it. Let's not waste time. And lots of pawns. There's a lot of pawns on the board. I want to lure his queen away. Let's switch over to the c file now. That's where we're going to play. So let's start this way. 3.5 minutes. Let's not waste the time. But yeah, one file closes. So let's go to the next open file. Okay, so I can go to, that's dangerous. I'm going to fall back. Fall back. There might have been something better, but just keep it simple. Oh, this was not the best square though, because now I can't double up in the c file. So there was certainly a better option, maybe even just queen here. This was not the best square for me. Okay. Just trying to control some dark squares. Like I don't want, I mean, it wouldn't have been the worst thing in the world for me, but yeah, queen c7 was not the best. I should have went somewhere else. So I don't know which direction I want to go to, but let's just choose one because I've got 3 minutes. I guess we'll take this way. That's very tempting. I don't know. That's I don't know. Hopefully I don't regret that, but which I easily could. But his bishop is out of play, and I have an extra bishop. So that was my logic. Does he have? Oh, he's got all of his pawns still. Okay, I'm a little giddy because I'm up a piece. Let's not get. I'm not complacent, but I can tell. I can feel a little something. Okay, yeah. Let's just prevent. I mean, there are many options I could have played. Like rook c2 might have been the most. I wonder if I should just play rook c2 here. Just, yeah, might as well now. This was my second choice. Okay, so yeah, I don't want to give him anything. I don't want to give him anything. So take with the bishop or the pawn. Kind of tough. I think the bishop though. Oh, he goes this way. Yeah, that's annoying. 2.5 minutes, not even 2.5, 2:15. I didn't even see f6. That's a sad thing. Okay. Things are getting a little out of hand. Starting to get out of hand here. He's really attacking me heavily. I can take here. I'll be up a bishop at the end of that. I'll be up a bishop. For me, that's good enough. It's a bad bishop, though, so I don't know. What? It's okay though, because we have check. We take with check. A minute and a half. He's desperate. A minute and a half here. He's looking for something. I don't know, like G6. He doesn't have time for that. Can I force the drink? We tried. I don't know. I don't like that, but I got a minute 20. I don't know. I didn't want to invest more time looking for more. Plus, I can put the bishop on. Wait, no, there's no bishop. What am I talking about? Yeah. Plus, I can put the bishop on c6. c3, I mean. Yeah, no, this is. Yeah, let's do that. He can get a pawn, but I'm hoping I have. Like, my bishops are really misplaced, but I'm hoping I have something. He's got to go for it, I think. But I can go bishop c8. That'll buy me a little bit of time. Okay, close that down. Now we're safe. He should have taken on b5, I think would have been his best shot there. So I'm threatening, so he might have to move his king. Well, this ain't going to do it for him. And I think he'll resign soon. Okay, so this bishop doesn't help me. Oh wait, this is still not simple. And it still might not even be, but I can sack here. In fact, I'm just going to do that now. Breakthrough. There's no increment, by the way. So I have to hurry. Hurry hard. He might queen here, honestly. Oh, but it'll be. I'll queen too. It's close though. Okay. I'm so bad at converting the win. I think I'm one of the worst people to convert a win. I just can't find mates. See, I'm not joking. I'm not even fooling around. I'm just, there we go. I did it. New personal best on chess.com rapid, all-time high. And because my rating deviation is so high, I got 18 points for that. Undeservedly, probably. But because I don't play too frequently on chess.com, and I'm always peak sitting. Wow, 2063 on chess.com rapid. So thank you, Buffalo, for making me play it. Now I'll peak sit there for a couple months, probably 2-3 months. Yeah, 18 points. 2063. Ooh, for chess.com, that feels good, I gotta say. Yeah, pretty happy with that though. If I had lost, I would have lost about the same amount of points. So I would have lost 18 points, and that would hurt. But going to peak sit there. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, I'm just not. I mean, I've seen this type of opening before, but not too frequently, and more often like in Bullet. I guess it's some type of like a Stonewall Dutch type of setup. But the H3 is weird. Like, isn't it? Like, I don't know much about this type of opening, but wouldn't White play f4 right away, or knight e2, and then f4? Like, I don't understand the point of h3. That doesn't make sense to me. I wasn't sure. I didn't want to waste time deliberating if I want to put it on d6. So I just made a move. Excuse me. So I put these moves out pretty quickly. Case Money says H3, 92, or Pretty Bird. Yeah. Okay. So it's not just me then. Played B6. Again, I didn't really know. I don't know this type of opening or setup or position. But B6 seemed fairly natural and non-committal to me. Here I had zero clue what to do. Played a super lazy move, which actually worked out for me. But I don't know what you're supposed to do here. Like I've got no clue. Maybe do we grab space with C4? It's probably not a bad move, but it's also kind of a lazy move. Like I don't know. I just have no clue what to do here. But it turned out to, I think, in my favor because he gave me D4 here. So I have a little bit more experience with this type of position, not much, but these like mutual double pawns. And I really don't mind this type of position, even though I don't have that much experience with it. His bishop is bad, but I think often the goal is to put it on E1 in these types of stonewall setups. Yeah, I decided to go on the attack because he's undeveloped and he's awkward. And then I think that was the right choice. King H1 seemed unnecessary to me and too slow. Yeah, decided to just go through on the highway on the D file. Yeah, and then here, so I like here around this, I wasn't really sure what. I mean, I was my fallback plan was always to play on the D file here, but I was looking for other stuff like Bishop A6. Maybe I didn't realize just how strong I was on the D file because yeah, after Queen C2, he's losing here. Because well, is he though? What if he played Queen F2? Queen F2 though, Rook D1 is still. Is it? But then he just ignores it though, right? So Queen F2. Excuse me. Rook D. Although if he goes Queen F2, I might just go Bishop A6 again, and then if he goes Rook E1, yeah, then I can go Rook E. He's going to lose eventually here. Yeah, I think it's just a matter of time there. Plus Bishop F2, I think I have Bishop H4 again. So yeah. There might have been something stronger, but the only thing I regret here is I shouldn't have put it on C7. Probably I should have put it on C6. Or maybe this would have made more sense than all of those. I didn't even see it. I was trying to play so safe. I should have just played. Oh no, but he's got Bishop D2. So that wouldn't work. Yeah, so maybe I should have just put it on C6. Yeah, so the point of A5, I don't know. I was just trying to get some more control over the dark squares. I didn't really want him to try to, I don't know, somehow get activity here. Trading was tempting. I considered it, but it seemed unnecessary to give him a pawn. Plus, it kills his bishop again. And yeah, I didn't see F6. I just didn't see it. That being said, I'm not sure if this would have been great for me because it starts to open up my king side. Yeah, decided to simplify at this point, but he was starting to get a lot of play. He was starting to get play there. And honestly, I didn't even see bishop f7. I didn't see that. So that could have gone bad. That could have gone bad. Yeah, and then I just simplify and shut down. I still think he should have taken on b5 because my bishops are... They're going to take a couple... Well, the only bishop that can come in is my light squared bishop. So I can give him a check and I'm winning, and I can always come back and defend. But I think it would have been his only. It would have been his best option, I think. Or even like queen g2, and then try to get something like this going, right? But this, I just shut him down this way, and then I trade queens. Yeah. Just get the breakthrough. And this actually, honestly, I was a little bit scared here because this was kind of close. I guess it turns out that I was fine. Yeah, I guess I was fine, but it scared me for sure. And then, well, he played Tollmate. So I just had to be careful about stalemate. 2063. I only have 339 games played on chess.com. I've only ever had the one account. So I don't have a whole lot of games there. 2063.